Today's picture is of Noah's Ark. A favourite Sunday school story, a favourite story for children, but also one that tells us a lot about what was happening to mankind and of God's character. Let's put it on the tree. There we are. Now let us read some of the saddest words for me in the whole of the Bible from Genesis chapter 6. The Lord observed the extent of human wickedness on the earth, and he saw that everything they thought or imagined was consistently and totally evil. So the Lord was sorry he had ever made them and put them on the earth. It broke his heart. And the Lord said, I will wipe this human race I have created from the face of the earth. Yes, and I will destroy every living thing, all the people, the large animals, the small animals that scurry along the ground, and even the birds of the sky. I am sorry I ever made them. But aren't we glad of that word, but? But Noah found favour with the Lord. We all know the story of Noah being given instructions to build an ark. But we have to remember that he was being given these instructions in the middle of a desert. And it's great talking to children in Sunday school and explaining how people would look on and think that Noah was crazy, Noah was mad, and especially when he said that it was going to rain for all this time and there was going to be a flood. Everyone must have thought him mad. If ever you've seen Evan Almighty, you'll see the modern version of the story and how crazy people thought he was. But now think about the faith of Noah. Think about what it took for him to begin to build. Think about his perseverance and his willingness to stand up for the God that he believed in while everyone around him was laughing or questioning or wondering whether he had completely lost the plot. So my Lenten thought is this. We know that the end of the story of Noah shows God's character and his faithfulness, the way he sets the rainbow in the sky to say, I will never again flood the earth. And whenever we see a rainbow, we can be reminded of God's faithfulness to his promises. But my Lenten thought is to think about Noah and his faith. When God called him to do something that made no sense, he did it anyway. He persevered because his faith in God was greater than his faith in friends' opinions, in his knowledge of weather patterns, his knowledge of the ecological system of the time. He trusted God. My Lenten thought is this. How strong is your faith? How willing are you to step out even if it doesn't make sense? How willing are you to ignore the questions of those who don't have a relationship with God or don't know him as well as hopefully you do? What would you have done in Noah's position? I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.